Okay, in this video I'm going to show you something very important, and that is how to get links to any of your pages. So that's something very important because when you go to your home page, you have that page, the home page, and then there's certain pages that are linked to on the menu. But there's a lot of pages that you can't get to from your home page, and that's because you don't want people going to your home page to find some of those pages. For instance, you don't want your sellers seeing your buyer pages, and you don't want them maybe to see your property listings or your wholesale buyer pages or whatever. There's a lot of pages that you kind of want to keep separate, but you need to know how to get to those pages. So let me show you how to do that. Now there's different things. First we'll look at pages. So let's go, if you're in easy mode, if your menu looks like it does on my screen, click on My Pages. Otherwise, if you're not in easy mode, you would get there by just clicking Pages on the left-hand side. So it's right here. You'd click Pages. And so when you get to the page, when this screen where you have all your pages listed, let's pick a page that is not listed on your home page. For instance, the commercial properties page. Now, if you were to click View, you would actually go to that page. It would load right now. So one thing you could do is just go to the page and then go up to your address bar and copy and paste this address. So that's one option. I'm going to go back though, because I'll show you some other ways to do that. I'm going to switch back over here to easy mode. And the other thing you can do, instead of left clicking on view, what you can do is right click on it and choose copy shortcut. Now what that does is that copies the link to that page, and then from there you can go and paste it wherever you want. I'm just going to open up Notepad and just right click and choose paste. So you could paste that into for instance, your email program if you want to send somebody the link by email, or wherever you're going to use the link. That's what you could do. Just paste it wherever you want. So that works for any of the pages here. You can just by clicking view and copying it from the address bar, or just right clicking and choosing copy shortcut in Internet Explorer, or if you're using Google Chrome, it's copy link address, or if you're using Firefox, it is copy link location. So that is how to copy these links. Now that's for pages. Now let's look at property listings, because they're slightly different, but it's basically the same process. So I'll click on property listings, and for any of your properties there will be the same as with pages. There will be a view section. So you would just do the same thing here. You would just right click and choose copy shortcut, or whatever it is in the browser you're using. So that is exactly the same. And then for instance, let's say you were going to send an email out to people about this particular property. So this is where you'd right click and view that, and then you could just send them the link to that. Now your links will actually work two different ways. You notice in the address bar, the link, it starts out test.prohousehelp.com, but in one of the other videos that you may have already seen, or if not, you can watch it, I showed you how to use your own domain name. So I've actually set up my own domain name for this site. So if I wanted, instead of test.prohousehelp.com, I could change it to my own domain name. And if I hit enter, it should load exactly the same. It's the same exact content and everything, but it's using my own domain name. So you can do that as well if you want to use your own domain name if it's not showing up there already.